Hello, hello, hello. I am here today opening a Goodwill jewelry bag that I bought. I actually bought it a while ago. I just haven't opened it yet. I have a few. I spent $7.99 on this, and I can't remember why I bought it. I usually look at the bags and have to see something that would be able to make my money back, and I, at a glance, can't tell what it was. I haven't poked around too deeply because I thought it'd be fun for us to jog my memory together, shall we? So I'm gonna turn the camera down. We're gonna see if we can do this twofer. You and me, baby. You and me, side by side. We'll just look and party. Okay, let me see. I can't fix this. Okie dokes. Things got shut down, so I am back at it now. Here we go. I got this for $7.99. I'm going to make my screen a little bigger over here. So when I do my first impressions, what I'm seeing, I think this is one of those earring holders, and some blue and green beads, some wooden beads, some shell beads. I see these turquoisey ones, and I'm wondering if that's why I got it, because I like selling turquoisey stuff. And then, oh, I see. I wondered if this is maybe a Chandlu, which is a really fancy schmancy brand. And I'm wondering if there's anything else. So we're just gonna dump a Rooney, huh? How about it? Staples. I know what the staples to get me. My staples. $7.99. There we go. Oh, I see dirty fabric. Dirty fabric. Here we go. Let's start. Where shall we start? Let's just start with the dirty fabric, shall we? Oh no. It's disgusting. And it's on this. Oh, there's strings. All kinds of stuff that. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Good heavens. Strings and all this. Let's do the detangle music. I'm gonna hide because you don't want to see what my face is gonna do when I detangle. It's not pretty. We are going to take a deep breath and go back in time for 1 second, shall we? We're going to talk to Margaret in the past and say, no, ma'am, this is not the one. Don't do it. That's my first impressions. No, don't. I know I did see something that looks nice though. All right, scooching everything around. We are looking at this necklace, which is a nice beady turquoisey necklace, which maybe could sell it looks like, I can't tell if it's supposed to be that way or if it used to be all silver tone and the silver tone got rubbed off. There's no maker's mark, but I think it's still pretty enough that it could definitely sell. I would say maybe $15 to $20 for this piece. So, okay, I could make some money. There's that. Next, shells and family promise. What's your family promise? My family promise is we're going to have a good time together and care for each other. What's your family promise? And then a shell necklace. So this will all just go to a lot, or if I decide to just redonate, I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, I just need to bag this stuff up. This is a nice beaded bracelet. It's, usually I get these and they're like super stiff. This one's interesting because it's very pliable. But I don't know that I would sell it. Let me know, because sometimes I'm wrong. And you're like, hey, that would really sell. Here's some good keywords for that. So this is something probably not going to sell. Then we've got a fabric wrapped bracelet. Also not going to sell. Boy, we're going to make short work of this one. All right, we've got this vintage necklace. I think it's vintage just based on the color, based on the spacing of the beads and how they're kind of glued onto the string. But yeah, this again is one that I will sell. It's got a nice coral color to it, and there are some variations in the color, but it's not, it's just, this is the face of disappointment. Okay, then let's look at this one. This little number, looks like somebody made this at summer camp. Coming to a summer camp near you is this bracelet. Okay, bye. These were the necklaces. What happened to my color? There we go. I had these growing up, and they would like pop out of that like that. It's the sound of my childhood right there. I seriously doubt these sell for very much, but who knows? Maybe they do. I bet if I had a bunch of them for a nice little kid 80s party. Yes, 80s. All right, then there's this one and a staple. I need to get a hold of that. Well, it's going to have to come over here. I walk around barefoot. If I had to just sweep it onto the floor, it's going to end up in my foot. This is a stretchy bracelet. These are all just plastic beads, so that, again, is also something that will just go to a lot. These are nice. These are nice crystal or glass beads, even though, I mean, it's just on a string. But I have a lot that I've started a bag with crystal, glass, like nicer beads like this. So that I will put in there. It's looking grim, y'all. It's looking grim. But we're going to get there. We're getting through this. Here is the earring holder with lots of little butterflies. Somebody maybe paid $6.25 or $9.99 in Canada. Cheer me up. It's not going well. We've got dirty fabric and lots of heavy balls. I mean, this is the necklace of a woman who says, "Do not approach me. I'm going on a date later." I wonder. But why? What? Look at all the little random threads that are hanging off of it. Come now. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting it on my head. That's like I mean, then this is heavy. This would do some damage. This can go into my jewelry self-defense class. All right, then we've got, these look like mala beads. Here's how I know. One, because of the way it's finished right here. And then they're in sections with the colors, but they're all wood, and that's really nice. I know a lot of people like mala beads with different stones, gemstones and stuff. I would have to look it up and see if somebody wants a colored wood mala bead necklace. So that's a maybe. Then there's another dirty fabric. I mean, people were wearing this stuff, right? You know what I want? Here we go. I want something that was my great-grandmother's scarf. I'm going to cut it up, and I'm going to tie it onto some just cheapy beads from Michael's. These are actually maybe not plastic. So this part of it can go into my lot. Is this something that would sell? Tell me. I mean, it's not terribly dirty, but it's still... Here, let's move this to the side. Right? Here we go. Tying it to the back of the head, like so. Ooh. Yeah. That's a thinker right there. We'll see. Then let's see what we've got. Here's this bracelet that I was like, fingers crossed, maybe it's a Chandlu. But here's how we'll know right there. Boom. No, it's not. Chandlus look like this, but here it will say Chandlu, and they're worth a lot of money. This one looks kind of grody. But here's a bonus thing that I didn't know was in the bag till I was unboxing it. Coach New York. It's a little Coach mini bag keychain. This may be the winner of them all. Open it up. Please be a winning lottery ticket inside. Boom. Empty, but it's super cute, don't you think? The leather looks older, so we're going to have to do a little research on this and find out. That needs to be cleaned on the back of that. It looks gross, but how cute is that? I wonder if it's, well, I mean, you could put your ear pods in there, but you can't charge them because it's T9C little. What would you put in there? Let's think. All of the things that you could put into this little teeny Coach bag. But isn't it cute? This might be the winner chicken dinner of everything. I did an image search for my item and I could not find it. I did an image search on eBay and could not find it. But when I'm searching Coach mini purse keychain, I'm seeing a few mini purses. There's a denim one that's up for $108. Here's another little mini purse that's up for $70. I'm going to sort by sold, and I'm seeing a few little mini purses that are keychains that's quite expensive or have sold for a lot. I don't see this one. My thought is, I don't see it. I see, the closest one I see is this, the one that has the little locking mechanism like so. That sold for $127. And that's the only other one that was as close to this one as I could find with like the black leather. Let me know what you think. I might just have to see this. This might be one that I do try on auction before I just put a buy it now. It's either that or I put it buy it now with best offer. So this is something that might actually save the day as far as our what I can make my money back on. So it's not even jewelry, but I think I like it. I'm going to have to do a little more digging, see if I find it anywhere else. I may ask ChatGPT to help me. And yeah, I think this one might be the winner. Well, I have a couple of things to sell. Overall, it was not a good bag. Thank goodness for this little baby, because I think this is going to be the one that really brings in the bacon on this jewelry bag. Somehow we need to form a jewelry lovers telepathy so that y'all can get your spidey senses, your tingles, your jewelry tingles when I'm about to buy a bad bag. If we could only just do that for each other, right? And just get in there and like we can all see, no, don't do it, don't buy it. Well, where's the fun in that, right? I hope you enjoyed this one because, well, I enjoyed being with you. Let's just put it that way. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.